everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give you an update on what's going on with my medical issue that I'm having with my breast cancer. Since I spoke with you last, I've had several tests done. I met with the surgeon in Jacksonville, and she wanted me to have an MRI done to just make sure that there were no other places in my breast that didn't show up with the mammogram and the ultrasound that I'd had done when I had it biopsied. So I had the MRI done, and it did show up some additional places in my breast. And so then she wanted me to have another ultrasound done and a 3D mammogram. But as it turned out, the mammogram I'd had done in Brunswick, it was a 3D, and so they were able to get those images from the Brunswick hospital. So they didn't have to do another mammogram on me, but they thought they had seen something also in my right breast. But when they got the mammogram, that all showed to be okay. But there was some real issues with my left breast. So I met with a plastic surgeon because I planned to have reconstruction surgery, and he talked like I would be able to have a lumpectomy. He said that it would be a minimal amount of breast tissue that needed to come out. So anyway, I went, that was last week that I saw him, and then this past week I met with the oncologist, the surgeon, and she said no. The thing about it is that if they did she said it's just not feasible. I had not had these additional places biopsied. And without them being biopsied, there's no way of knowing if they're malignant. And she said that if I wanted to have them biopsied, then if they were not malignant, I could have a lumpectomy. If they were malignant, it was going to have to be a mastectomy. There's an issue of one being behind the center of my breast, and then these other spots that showed up, they're kind of, from the way she talked, they're kind of placed in different places in my breast. It's not all together. And she said then it would become like Swiss cheese, and it was just not a feasible option to do a lumpectomy. So I was kind of overwhelmed when I got that news. But she told me to come home and think about it, and to call her and let her know. I didn't have to make a decision right then. But it was a really bad experience for me when I had my biopsy done. They did not get me numbed whenever they started taking the pieces out. And so that was really not a pleasant experience. And in my heart, I feel like if I have these places in there that are malignant, that has been confirmed that were biopsied, I really feel like in my heart these other places are probably also malignant. So I have decided that I am going to go through with the mastectomy, and then I thought about it some more, and I have decided I think I'm going to do a double mastectomy. I will be having reconstruction surgery done. I think I would rather go ahead and have the tissue removed from the other breast and not run the gamble of later developing cancer in that breast and having to go through this whole process all over again. So I have put a call in to her office. I spoke with the nurse, and I told the nurse what I was thinking, and I wanted to talk to the doctor because I have some questions about it that I want to talk to her about. So she did not call me back yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. And she didn't call me back. She was in surgery, and the nurse said she'd be in surgery all day. But I'm hoping to hear from her the first of the week and just get some clarity on some questions that I have. So that's what I'm looking at. She told me that chances were real good, not 100%, but chances were very good that with this mastectomy, I will not have to undergo radiation. So that's a plus in my favor. She said it would be 4 to 6 weeks recovery time. Now that was talking with one mastectomy. I don't know with double if it will be the same. I feel like it will be, but I don't know. And she said that it will be 4 to 6 weeks before they're able to do the surgery. She'll have to coordinate with the plastic surgeon and work with his schedule and her schedule and get everything worked out. But that's what she told me and my daughter-in-law Wednesday, that we were looking at 4 to 6 weeks out before they do the surgery. So I'm just trusting in the Lord to take me through this journey. He's brought me this far, and I've had peace about it. I was really kind of, like I said, I was just overwhelmed when she told me this Wednesday, because I had my mind psyched up to do a lumpectomy. I had originally, planned and had said that I thought I'd probably have a double mastectomy. But then after she had talked with me, and she really was really encouraging of a lumpectomy, but then she wanted to have the MRI done, one done with contrast, and that's when these other things showed up. So anyhow, I'm okay with it. I am, whatever the Lord leads me through, I will be okay either way. But I do covet your prayers, and I pray that and ask that you would pray for me and just keep lifting me up. I've had so many people that have reached out to me. Girls, hey, no. Pepper, no. They're wanting to play. But I've had so many people and friends that have reached out to me, so much encouragement. It's been a very uplifting, encouraging time from people. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, and so that's what's happening. But it's really good to get to speak with you again, and I will be talking to you soon. So until the next time, may the Lord bless and keep you and your family safe. And I hope to see you really soon. You all take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. You silly girls. You silly girls.